Welcome back, my guardians of the videos. How you doing today? It's Chris here, and we've got some extreme Iron Marines for you guys. Also, this is the first video that I'm going to be speeding up because it's a very, very long and sort of, honestly, boring video. I wanted to increase the action, increase the fun level, and make sure you guys still know what the heck is going on. So for Extreme Mode, if you guys don't know what this is basically me playing on Impossible Mode, the highest difficulty, with no extra items, no extra upgrades, and no extra bonuses of any sort. I basically try to make it as difficult as I possibly can for myself, while obviously winning the game. So that being said, it's a pretty fun one overall. Like I said, it's a little bit boring, but it's still pretty fun. The only problem is that I sort of get stalemated for a little bit too long, and that's why I decided to, like I said, speed it up. So anyways, the first thing to take over doesn't take very long at all, man. You can just annihilate this thing very, very quickly. If you haven't noticed, I haven't changed out the units that I originally started off with. But then I am going to build a missile turret up in the front here, or excuse me, a machine gun turret up in the front here, because I wanted to make sure that I could defend instead of actually just killing all of the air units. It might seem like, oh man, that's really important. You want to make sure you kill all the air units so it'll build a missile launcher. But I have so many guys coming at me that I just can't really do that all that efficiently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mix them back and forth, run in, run out, run in, run out, defend a little bit, and whatever, man. As soon as I die, I build some more Guardians or whatever, and then I send my hero Paragon back in for some more delicious destruction. Eventually, we do take them all down, and we're like, yeah, we're finally going to win. We're going to get ready for our big rush over here, and then more guys come. And then we do the exact same thing, and the exact same thing, and the exact same thing. I'm like, freaking stalemated. How the heck are we going to take anybody down doing this? And then hammer grubs freaking start coming. It's like, what the heck? Just give me a break, dude. Hammer grubs are one of the most annoying units in the game to deal with, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So Paragon ended up dying there. I used my ability, though, to keep him alive for a little bit, and then our machine gun turret is sadly going to die. So we're going to have to rebuild the machine gun turret. Now Paragon is going to have to go back in here. We're going to use our heal ability really quick. And we already take down the guys that are inside of our base. But again, it's just not even helping out all that much. There's just too many guys kind of in the way. And I feel like the command points are obviously really freaking low at this point, guys. Only 2 command points throughout this entire thing. So I ended up picking Paragon up at the very last second with like 1 health or something like that. And dropping back at my base to defend for a little while. Looks like a machine gun turret still doing a decent job defending. You know, not perfect, but decent enough. We're going to use our left side ability first, then we're going to use our heal right at the very last second. It looks like we do end up doing a good job of actually taking down a lot of these spine crawlers over here. We're going to try and take those guys down first, but then a big chunk of rock monsters comes at us. So we're going to have to back up just a little bit, let our machine gun turret and stuff actually do some work until we get our abilities up. Once we get the abilities up, we use them and we charge in. So, in that meantime, of course, the spine crawlers start coming back, and we got to deal with them as well. It's going to be like chain reaction. You kill one, another pops up. You kill one, another pops up. It's kind of a joke. But eventually, we take it down. Choop-de-whoop! And now we're going to finally take it over, and we're like, oh, we're almost there, guys. We're getting ready to actually do something right now. Not quite. You still have to defend a lot of juiciness over here. Again, with only 2 command points. It's not that you need more command points than that. It's more along the lines of I kind of just wish that I had more command points so I could actually do a good job of defending and killing these guys and stuff. So eventually they did start to overwhelm us, so I had to kind of come back and defend for a little while. Luckily, I kept 2 of my Guardians alive, which led to regrouping and reforming even bigger groups of Guardians. So, again, the heal in big, gigantic groups of people is super amazing. We do keep Paragon alive again, but there's a lot of people still coming in here. So our 2 Guardians that we just built are kind of defending for now. But I have to build another set of Guardians. They're still overwhelming me. I just can't keep up. We're going to send Paragon in, but it's not going to work, and Paragon's going to end up dying. We have to do some defensive actions right now, guys. We build a minigun turret right at the very last second. And I've got some elixir, but it looks like they might take this thing down, and they do. So instead of just trying to defend that thing, I decided, alright, let's let them take it over. We're going to have to come back and take it over in just a second over here. So, once Paragon's gone, I just don't feel like fighting all that much, you know? Only this many units, it's just not really worth it. So drop Paragon in on the intense action over here, and I want to try and take this thing over again before things get too crazy. So even though the Hammer Grub's over there doing some damage, I'm just going to let one set of Guardians take him down until we can regroup and take this thing over. Alright, well, That was pretty intense so far, right? So that's 5 minutes into the video. Wonderful. Right around the halfway point. So, of course, gigantic jerkopotamuses right here. I almost lost the freaking game because of some stupid things like that. Now, all of these Guardians have to take down these guys. They're already going to take me down almost. Holy crap. So it's not looking good at all. Will they take down my refinery? We end up getting our machine gun turret up again. Paragon's already about 66% back so far, but still not quite enough. We have to drop our stuff back in here. Can we get another minigun turret up? We do get another minigun turret. We bring Paragon back up, use our ability, but he's going to end up dying again. And it looks like they are going to take down my base, I think, right here, guys. We get another minigun turret up. Only one set of Guardians at this point. So many guys on the screen. Will Paragon even be able to come back and do anything for me? Another minigun turret gets popped up in here, and looks like these last bits of Guardians will end up dying. Everybody just gets destroyed, and the Tyrant won the first battle. Like, pretty extreme, I would say. Won the first battle. 0 damage to him. Holy crap, that means we got to pick this up and do a much better job on this one, right? So, by the way, I've never lost against the Tyrant yet. Never. Maybe this will be the first time. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. So anyways, it's all about the Guardians, my friends. Get big, bad groups of Guardians and trying to still no damage to this guy. He's just healing everything up that I do to him. So it's looking like it's going to be a feisty battle. Finally, we get some good action over here. We're going to use our heal on top of all this stuff, and we do, look at this chunky damage that we do, though, guys. We did like an eighth of his damage in that one little thing right there. So he's going to already start to try and take down this base, but I'm like, nuh-uh, you ain't going to do it. We slice his head and slice his teeth off and stuff like that, and we do end up taking him down. Alright, so I'm going to end up coming over here next, trying to take these guys down, kind of just like a mixture of everything. Take those guys down first so I can go back over here and take down the Tyrant. Paragon's finally back right now, so we're going to use all of his abilities right here to defend, heal everybody up and everything. And again, another big chunk of damage right now to the Tyrant. He's already down to about half of his health. He does regenerate just a little bit, but the amount of damage that we're doing to him is obviously way better than the first base. And it's really easy to just kind of chill here and just kind of absorb the damage that he does to me as regenerative health. And then as soon as he's trying to do his big thing, hopefully we can just pick Paragon up. Can we? We do pick Paragon up. But then he doesn't do it! Oh, crap! I was kind of looking forward to having him explode this base so I can take him down in the final base. And actually keep Paragon alive. So that was something that I never thought about, but somebody recommended in one of my videos in the comments. They said, Chris, why don't you just pick your hero up so you don't have to wait for them to cool down and, you know, actually come back later on. Didn't occur to me at the time. Now it's just like, okay, that makes perfect sense. Why didn't I just pick up my hero? I guess I wanted the extra damage, and timing that can be a little bit difficult, I guess. So there's my heal. Look at that. He's almost dead, man, but he's just going to freaking absorb all of his health back, kill my base, and of course, I was stupid and I didn't pick Paragon up this time. So 2 times in a row, I haven't picked my hero up. What does that mean? It means I suck. First thing on the agenda is to get all of our elixir back, so we can start building more things. So more Guardians, dude. Guardians are the way to go if we're trying to take this Tyrant down. We're still moving our guys around just a little bit. Want to make sure we grab everybody that we can, kind of all at once against the Tyrant here. So we're on our last base. I've never lost to him before, but I would guess that if you did lose to him, it would probably be because he destroys this base. So you have to like make sure before he does his last big green blobbity destroy thing, you take him down, you kill him. And as long as you're doing damage fast enough, I don't see why it wouldn't happen. Though I've never done 0 damage to him at that first base, so this is gonna be a little bit weird. So everybody's kind of charging in right now, just doing mega damage. We got 4 Guardians now. Kind of wish I had 5, but 4 will suffice for now. Another thing that I'm doing is I am building minigun turrets. Minigun turrets are better at defending because they have more health and they can heal. So, not only just heal while not getting destroyed for a while, but heal automatically. So, like, drones or whatever. But that's going to be the end of the Tyrant, guys. He really wasn't that difficult. Still, like I said, never lost the Tyrant before. I've lost a lot on the previous level, but this level is just not that hard overall. Even when you don't get to do any damage on the first base, you can still take him down. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a super duper delicious day.